Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Factorio, Bobs and Angels, episode 10, Land Edition. In this episode, we try and fix this iron problem. We still aren't getting enough iron. We have a good amount, but not... Well, actually, looks okay. Maybe one more of these will actually fix the problem. We're so close. So close. So if this guy grabs extra of that, this can go just to steel. And steel should be happy. As long as I can make a bit of steel, I am happy. That's all we want. Just a little bit of steel. Auction's looking good. Copper's still being dealt with, so that's okay. I think what we really want is just a little bit more ore here at the beginning. Just a little bit more. So we have two full lines getting pushed through. Not quite saturated, though. Very close, but not quite. So I might actually just run a third line. Two of these lines equals one yellow line, so a little bit slow. Do I have mining drills on me? Ah, yes. I have 4. That's not enough. Let's grab some more. I'm going to mine that whole deposit out there. Almost want more still. We can also do the next tier of ore processing, which is this guy, I think. Nope. Don't have the recipe for it yet. This one right here. Advanced iron processing. Get some fancy trains in here, because why not? So advanced iron processing, this is going to make it so we process the iron into, I don't know, processed iron. And then the processed iron gets pushed into iron ingots. But that requires coke too, so it's going to be a little bit more complicated, but it's going to give us better bang for a buck. Might be worth their while. Get rid of some of these trees here. Because while I can get more raw ore, that's not always the answer. Part of the answer, but not always the full answer. Let's see how this is looking. This is looking okay. That's too many. I don't need 500 of those. In the next tech, we're not quite there yet either. For the next science. Look at this. Gases. Gases and fluids. Here's just a couple of fluids here. And we should probably start trying to get some of the more advanced irons sooner rather than later too, like bronze plate and such. Let's go grab another deposit of this. Turn these on. Another deposit, another line, I mean. You know what I don't think I have? I don't think I have very many power lines left anymore. Put that there. We can also put an inserter here that will work. It's going to pick up from there and it's going to drop there. And same with down here. Now you get these crazy, crazy inserter positions. Which are beautiful. Yeah, we can just make a little bit more pollution just to piss all the biters off. That's the point of Factorio, isn't it? To drive all the biters crazy. They shouldn't be able to get through anytime soon, so... Shouldn't. Doesn't mean they won't, but... I'm kind of tempted to move my iron processing out this way now. And clean up this area. How do you get through that? I gotta go down. Down and across. And then if you go underground, you go underground. No problem here. It's not even a mess. Better if that's like that. And I need this to go over down here somewhere. Maybe right there. Let's see if we can run it over there somehow. I have no more undergrounds on me. Might need a yellow underground too to make it through. So I want it here. How am I going to get there? I have no idea. Let's go grab some underground belts. Let's see what we can do. Guess I don't need to go get them if I can just make a few. So, we are here, and we need to be over there. So we'll make this yellow underground. Still need to get in here, though. And this is super blocked. I could maybe weave it here. Because even going right here is fine, because it's going to provide a lot of extra ore for this little section. Although the farther in it goes, the better it is. I hit a power line. So we go up. That'll saturate this line right here. I think it's actually okay. That should work. There's gonna be a full belt coming through. Up and around and down. Through. Up in here. And this is very not full saturated at this point. So it'll make this fully saturated. And then I'll put this right here. Another splitter. Up a priority on the down. And the overflow will hit here and then come down into there. Perfect. Like a dream. Like a dream. So the excess gets pushed down. Okay, that's beautiful. So that's one more iron line being pulled. And it is coming. Slow and steady. Advanced iron processing is ready now. So we can start this. So this turns the iron into that. I'm gonna get a blast furnace and just trial and see what we have to deal with here. Sometimes you need powder mixers and such too. I'll see if the blast furnace can take the raw ore. Steel is still very sad. Extra line should fix the problem. Okay. So we need this and coke. So we could remove the coal line here and have just a coke line. And that'll get us more yield. But notice we also need this space right here. So the iron ore will go into here. Like such. The inserters that I do not have. I need to drag the coke line down. That'll be fun. So we're gonna grab some inserters. Make some more yellow belts. Need requester bots. Where are my requester bots at? I should have a pretty big stockpile of military science now too. If I wanted to tech anything military. Not sure why I dragged out the enunciation on that. Should have grabbed power lines while I was over there as well. I always forget the power icon in this. Looks like that's power, not this. Grab some tin. Make some more yellow belts. Maybe a few undergrounds. There we go. Okay. So before I switch this over, I'm going to grab the coke. It's up over here somewhere. 100 belts. Probably not enough, actually. Got some more belts, too. We might have to flare up our coke production. Not sure we'll have enough coke. So this is the coke right here. Yeah, there's not very much of it right now. So this also has carbon, but we don't want the carbon, we just want the coke. So these are making... What is on this side? Yeah, it's the coke, it's the crushed. So we want this line, and we need to run this line down to here. So I can hit it all the way across the rubite and then go from there. And down. Sorry, airplane part. Looks like an alien tentacle. I prefer to keep my lines somewhat together. Makes it harder to span across, but it's easier if I want to build in between. So silicone is fully backed up now. That's okay. I can build a bigger chest for that. Or another chest. Another chest works as well. Not sure what type of chest that is right there. That's an iron chest. So steel chest will fix the problem for a bit. Just so we're accumulating a few resources here and there. And I need to go right there. Look at this. Look at this mess. We're right here. It's nice to have these longer spanning undergrounds. Makes things a lot easier to work with. Right there to there. Just basic undergrounds are really hard to work with. Oh, we made it. So actually, it can go into that line. So that goes like that. This can be completely kiboshed. This is now the coke line. I think the coal wasn't doing super great either. Or the coke line, sorry. So here we go. We got a coke line. So this is coke. This is going to crush the iron. It's going to push it onto that line there. So we just have to kind of invert some lines here. Which shouldn't be too big of a problem. Like that. And we can offload here, and that's not a problem either. We're going to offset every other one. Like that. And I think what we do here is I run this up into there. This can go here with a splitter now. Goes down in there. Actually, it doesn't need a... Yeah, it does need a splitter. So you're all here now. This is going to loop in here. These recipes all need to change. And that goes in there. And that should work. So these 3.5, so 2.5 are going up top, and the other ones are going down. I can make one more if we don't have quite enough, but they're backlogging right now because they have nowhere to load it to. So this is the wrong recipe now. So now when these guys start working, there we go. More yield. And I'm not sure if they're... Just want to make sure this is balanced properly. So looks like this guy is not quite getting enough. So if I push that there... This inserter's not working anymore. That's 30 on it. I think we fixed our problem. I want to say we just fixed the problem. Whatever we just did. It fixed our iron deficiency. So that can go there. You can go here. So this now has coke for fuel. Which doesn't really matter. It's just different fuel. And now we are actually getting steel. And the iron is flying off the line. So we can build probably one or two more of those. Finally. Finally. A pace I can call home. No, I need induction furnaces, not casting machines. Those are casting machines. But yeah, this is looking way better now. Way better. More bang for my buck. So we need some stone and a little bit of steel. So we have our steel chest over here, and then we got stone up over there. We're doing the damn thing. And some stone. Let's build as many as I can, why not? Clear my inventory out a bit. I need these items eventually anyways, so... Next I think we start working on bronze and such, getting some more advanced resources. So these are totally jam full right now. This is gonna break everything. Until I can pull this faster. I never fixed the silicone up here either. Add another row or two. Silicone's needed in quite a bit of places, so it's pretty good to get that up and running as well. If you can. Yes, it's still able to get steel. I might stop one inserter, so this is a little bit slow. Stuff is still getting pushed down. Actually, it looks like this just can't offload. Can I put a long inserter here? Pickup drop. Nope, doesn't quite work. They're just a little bit too far away. But I could do this. This guy has his own priority belt. That is beautiful. So this building can always offload. These ones can't. I can actually fix out the faster belt instead of doing whatever the heck I just did there. As disgusting as that was. This fixes the problem. Okay. Steel is doing good. So we actually have like a somewhat steady supply of steel now. So tin is doing okay. Silicone needs to be dealt with properly now. Let's go do that. Let's go to blast furnace. Grab some steel. Make a few blast furnaces here. So we're going to get all the ore that we are processing properly, or processing and process it properly. Let's go to military sciences here. I can't really do very many military sciences. 300. Okay. That's a lot. I could also start making better belts as well. Need a few more casting machines. And we want to make some bronze and some... I don't think gunmetals anytime soon. Invar possibly. Anything we're not processing properly, though. So silicone right now is one of them. Push it over here. So we're going to go here. I'm not actually sure what the silicone process is. Craft. So we're not doing chunks yet. We haven't got to chunks yet. We could use mineral sludge. We do actually have sludge. We have mineralized water right now. Mineralized water goes into void water. Yep, sure it does. Green algae. We don't want algae. Stay away from the algae. So it looks like I need crystal slurry if I'm going to do anything. And we're not there yet. I will not look at that yet. That's a scary recipe. Steel, silicone. So it needs carbon this time. You need carbon. Drop and pick up. Give you some power. This will be silicone, molten silicone. And the silicone will go into these pipes, which will be a little bit straighter than that. Casting machine. I forgot this one. Oh man. Okay, we need nitrogen now. Need some gas action here. I think we'll do it like that. I can run the pipe here. Oh yeah, we just ramped up the complexity of this here. 0 to 300 very quickly. If I put a space in between the building, I can put the power in between there. Because I need inserters here as well. I don't want it to be too big of a mess. So none of that has power, that's okay. Do I have... What am I purging over here? I think we're purging the gas we need. So that's okay, let's get a fluid tank. Starts you off nice and slow. Know what you need and what you don't need. Where's the fluid tank? Hello? It's probably not what it's titled. Barreling pump? No, so we want this here. I need some iron. We're gonna get another petrochem tank. These are the best. We'll get an overflow valve. I have 14 pipes. That's probably not enough. Pipes are right here. So a question got asked about throughput of pipes. Pipes actually have the exact same throughput, all these pipes. They just have different lengths underground. So 11, 11, 11, 15, 15. And then they start getting some crazy distances later on. So right now it's pretty tame, but later on you'll start seeing like 30, 40 distances. Like plastic pipes and such. You got some crazy ranges. It's really nice. Just allows you to do different things too. Put that there. And that flare stack I picked up. I don't really mind picking that up right now because there's really nothing in it. So you're gonna go here. I'm gonna put. It's actually better just to have the overflow straight up hit it. Why? Because it's my OCD. Wait, you've OCD? No, I don't. But it sounded good. It's like that. So what's going to happen is if the fluid is over 80%, it goes into this building. Or the gas in this case. You can also have valves that are one-way valves. I don't like using the one-way valves that block it from going backwards because in case I want to pull up the line over there. Never know what I want to do later, so just keep it simple. So now we got nitrogen. So we were purging it before. And now we're not purging it. We're already building on the outside of our factory. I thought the base area was pretty big. It is not. This factory is growing. So now you guys have nitrogen. They're just waiting on silicone and carbon. So silicone was over here somewhere. Really not a lot of it right now, but... Where was it? Right here. So it's going to redirect the entire line. I need to go down there. I think the best way is through there. And then we're gonna go through here. Stay away from my fluid tanks. In case you ever need to add on to the fluid tank. Not being able to add on to the fluid tank is very annoying. So try to give your fluid tanks a bit of space, if you can. There's a few buildings I don't like to build near. Fluid tanks are one of them. This actually is better to go up. One up. And then we cut it in right here. Okay. And then I need to grab the carbon, which is up top here. Carbon's not put on a belt, I don't... Or is it? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Where's this carbon right here? This is coke, right? Just pick up on the belt to see. No, this is carbon. That's good. Here we go. I'm gonna go backwards. Let's make a nice straight line. Not much of the factory is straight, so if I can make one more thing straight, why not? Run it, run it. I used to not like this change where you can just drag it and it makes the underground belt for you, but the more I use it, the more I like it. It was kind of funky at first. You're just magically making undergrounds everywhere. Resistant to the change. But now it works for me. Okay, so that goes there, that goes there. Might not have enough carbon, but I might as well. Get it going. I need to make another storage tank. And by storage tank, I mean silo. How long till I memorize the layouts here? You also got these Jax 35 pressure tanks, which are even bigger than Angels Petrochem. This guy here. So this actually isn't even done yet. This is making one part of it. But if I'm not mistaken, you need that to make silicone wafers. Silicone wafers require... Oh, they require the monosilicon. Okay. That's really big in the next science, so this is very, very important recipe here. This needs to work well. I get better hot power lines here too. Just span the gap. You're gonna go into there. This also needs molten silicone as well. So it needs both the silicone seed and molten silicone. So I need this line to pull through. We can do it like this. Oh, hold on. I got an ingenious idea here. It doesn't quite reach. It's gonna somehow bring the power in. And then this underground, right there, that's actually a clean build. Look at that. We did it. So now it's molten silicone's going to this, and then this is offloading. This is the proper resource we want. It'd actually be better if this pipe was pushed over just a bit. So let's do that. And now it's working. That gives me a bit of space to work. Would you look at that? I'll put that right there. And then now we have monosilicone. I think monosilicone's the most used item here. I don't think you use silicone that much, if I'm not mistaken. Not 100% on that, though. Let's start keeping that. That'll work for now. This is actually a really nice setup, though. I don't make a lot of really nice setups, but this is acceptable. So I'm gonna start stealing all my ore. I'm gonna switch it around, and we'll just process all of it. Good. So we got 10 there, doing 10 things. This can get pushed backwards now. Actually, that's fine like that. Just take you out. I'm gonna put this here, a splitter. We're gonna do an output priority. I don't have another one. Or input priority, rather. So it's gonna grab from the top first, if it can. This is my silicone for my, or glass for my personal use. Looks like I'll still need glass though at some point, so we might have to put a glass line above here. But for now, this will work. This will work. Okay, what is next? Physical projectile, almost done. Wow, okay. You can do farming for fuel, which is not bad. Start getting some of these manganese and all this more advanced ores. Processing. Let's check the next science tier. That's the real question here. Next science tier is where? You're right here. It needs advanced electronics. Advanced electronics requires silicone wafers. So we actually almost have silicone wafers. So we're half there. Silver wire, not even close. And plastic, not even close. So, plastic. Plastic. I don't think I can even make pump jacks yet. Can I make a pump jack? If I could type properly, it would help. Looks like I can. So we can start getting oil. And my oil's there, so actually I'll probably just waldo that right now. That's a good idea. Let's go do that. Let's go wall over. Grab some of those. I'm gonna get a chest right here and dump all my stuff I don't want on me right now. I have a lot of garbage. I'm gonna grab some walls, some more belts. Inserters look okay. I need one splitter. I have one splitter. Although I'd rather a bad splitter. Might be too many walls. Grab some power lines as well. A little lab land is working nicely. Good. Good, good, good. And a couple more inserters and a splitter. It's nice having that automated. They might be turtle belts, but still belts. Is that gonna be enough belts to get us all the way over there? It might be. Grab a couple more. Drive-by. Belt grab. Look at all these mining drills dead. Sad days. Sad days. So we're gonna do a quick land grab. Grab that oil. Maybe make a radar too. Let me go out there. Just need some iron. Probably some copper. And a little bit of wood, I think, is the only thing I'm missing. So I'll go chop a tree as I walk over. So, straight across right there. I really don't like this here like this. Especially considering I have processing right next to here. Also, I didn't mean to pick up that turret. If I were to lose a silo, I would cry. There'd be actual tears. A silo of resources would be such a bad thing to lose. Guess that's good there. I'm just paranoid of losing that silo. Let's double the wall up here quickly. And then we'll go run over. I should be able to make a radar too as well. Good, good, good. Cannot hold mouse in straight line. Noted. That's good there. And I need to go down a bit. It looks like we're building on top of this patch at first. Is there any way to claim this easier? Like, I can't really push that whole wall out. That'll take a long time. There's no easy way here. No easy way. But I can run the power out first, just to make sure there's no biters there. I will be able to get a tank pretty soon. What is that? Is that stone? That's giveaway. That's not stone. It looked like stone on the minimap. As I walk over it, I'm like, that is not stone. What are you? What are you? So we're getting ready for oil right now. It's nice to get another coal deposit too. Nothing worse than running out of coal. Running out of coal is a pretty lethal mistake. Especially considering everything needs coal. Let me get out here and realize it's not even crude. It is oil, so we're good. I think we start by building our walled area. Our power down. So this is all the land we'll claim. And I think I'll run it back into itself. So I'll have just a really narrow land area here. This will go like that. Every power line will get a turret. It's kind of dangerous to place the turrets right now. Especially while they don't have power. And by power I mean ammo. Because they most certainly have power. So the biters decided to come roam over here right now. They just eat all my turrets. Well, not the end of the world. Kind of annoying. So I think here we'll just do a one lane of defense. I realized I picked up the power line there. So every power line will get one turret. And they're doing it. Son of a biter. They got lasers and stuff. What I said I didn't want them to do, and they did it. That means it's aggroing. Ugh. What a pain in the butt. Easy game. We're gonna rip out a couple turrets here, and I'll place them back in a minute. I honestly didn't think they would do that. I knew I was close to the colony, but come on. Come on. Bob, what are you doing? And you can see some of Bob's enemies there with laser guns and the such. Ugh. Biter, biter, biter. They're still not very tough yet, though, so that's good. Biter, biter, biter. Don't worry. I'll be building on your house in a minute, guys. I'll grab more turrets, too, while I'm over here. Since you killed half of mine. Pretty rude. So these are all in the wrong spot, too. Only picking them up because they're actually blocking my way. So the belts will be here. Turrets will be right here. And then the wall will be right here. Preferably a little bit straighter. And I'll put a bit of a space on the bottom wall. I can't believe that just happened. Biters, please! Rude. I'm not sure I have enough turrets to make it all the way down, so I really should run back before it's too far. Let's go. And that'll be our defensive line all the way down. So we're just gonna grab a couple more turrets. How many do I have on me? Yeah, I only have 36. Not enough. Still haven't defended the south yet, but there's a lot of forest there. So unless I'm worried about expansion, it should be fine. It should be fine. Turret, 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 turret. And that will be enough turrets. So I think on that loss there, we will stop the video, and then next video we'll hopefully finish up the wall section there and continue on with oil processing. So I want to say thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching my wall die. Hope you enjoyed it, and mistakes happen. Remember, if you're playing Factorio, mistakes do happen. We're not all perfect. We're pretty close, but not quite. So until next video, this is Yamakara. Ciao for now.